Already did a video essay on Somewhere in Time and Heaven Can Wait, and kind of the similarity of some of the themes in each film, and just staying on the idea of these kind of I'd say undervalued performances. This is one that really comes to mind. The first 7 or 8 minutes of Somewhere in Time is an example of some of the greatest screen acting I've ever seen, okay, in this short bit of time. From the lead, Christopher Reeve, who's in the entire film. And I think there's no secret. Everybody knows he was a tremendous actor. He's notable for as many things as he's turned down. I mean, Richard Gere kind of owes his career in a way. He first was offered American Gigolo. He just felt he just couldn't pull it off the way that Gere did. He also at first was offered Officer and Gentleman and many other films, And of course he's great in Superman, and of course he's great in this film. And Death Trap is a wonderful film. It's Sidney Lumet directs with Michael Caine. But the first 7 or so minutes, it opens up at a college, playwright in college, and he's really happy. He's bouncing around. He's got his whole life in front of him, all these wonderful things to look forward to, right? And he's playing it beautifully, just the way he bounces around like a puppy dog almost, right? Cuts to 10 years later, right? And it's very clear that he has all the success that he's ever wanted. He's shot that's kind of overlooking Lincoln Park in Chicago. He has all these plaques, all these things. And in this short bit of time, he's able to convey that he's completely empty and miserable with all this success, man. I showed it to a young actor, and he's like, wow. We just looked at the first 7 or 8 minutes. It's about 7.5 minutes. That's fucking acting on a whole nother level, man. And again, it goes back to these kind of, I talked about Christopher Reeve. I'll just end it again, coming back to him. What he does in that short period of time establishes the whole tone of Somewhere in Time. Or performances that have kind of been lost in the shuffle, or kind of emblematic of a bygone era. But I mean, take a look at some of these films. They're well worth it. As I mentioned earlier, Heaven Can Wait because of Jack Warden, Sophie's Choice because of Kevin Kline, and Stephen Newman, his brother in the film. Robert Sean Leonard,